Hey guys, Anivesh and welcome back to my channel. So, I just saw Fantastic Four and I'm shocked. It is something which nobody is talking about until now. Alright, so let's talk about the film. I really enjoyed this version of Fantastic Four a lot. Okay, there's so many things which I love about this film, but let's talk about the main thing. Is it when like is it as good as the other movies? Obviously, the other movies are not that great. Okay, we all know. But as a 90s kid myself, those the first two Fantastic Four also feels nostalgic. Okay, and they have a special place in my heart. So, some people like those movies as well. I also enjoyed them time to time, but it is not a good movie, right? So what is the normal most of the people comparing this movie to those movies, the first two original ones and then the 2015 one, which was, let's not talk about it movie because it was not good, and now this version. So first of all, I just want to tell you guys, that is the wrong reference point to compare this film with those films, right? Because if you are comparing it on the basis of the movies only, and this is far better movie, but what nobody's talking about is this version is more comic accurate, not even the cartoon accurate but comic book accurate than those last those last movies, right? So you should compare it with the comics, the original source material, which made the comic books boom, okay, in the 80s and 90s. So, and Fantastic Four is a big part of that, right? Because it was beloved by a lot of comic book fans, mostly Marvel fans. And those you guys, some of you guys already know, Stanley is also the creator of Fantastic Four, and I believe he created Fantastic Four before Spider-Man. So there is that, right? And people love Fantastic Four, like it's amazing, and they never get it right in the movies until now. This is a thing which nobody is talking about. So it is, if you wanna relive the Fantastic Four era, this is the film to watch. Okay, this is so good. It is set in the 70s. Okay, which is the original movie, which is the original comic books, and the design is 70s. Even though they have futuristic elements, like the look of the buildings, like it's a futuristic looking, but it's in 70s. So they did a great job in blending that, right? In giving us the 70s vibes but with futuristic twist, which I really love about it, and it works very well with this film. The second thing I want to talk about is the villain characters. We finally see him, like they got it right. He's not a cloud anymore. He's a actual entity in Marvel MCU, and people are gonna enjoy him a lot more. Okay, then I know, I know you are afraid of watching the film because you don't want to ruin the image of characters again. But I am assuring you, characters is one of the best part of this film, right? So they get him right, and I mean, kudos to Marvel for going that way. Okay, and he's purple. Yes, it's just the lighting they use. It's not in your face purple, but it is purple enough to know it is purple, and it works well. I don't know how. I was not sure how they're going to do it, but they did it, and I really enjoyed that part. Um, Next thing is the acting in this film is obviously great because Pedro Pascal is basically leading the film, and he's a great actor, as we all know. To be really honest, when he was announced as Reed Richards, I was not as happy as I should be, but I knew like he's going to do his job, like he's going to do a better job. Like maybe to be really honest, he doesn't look like Reed Richards from the comics or cartoon. He doesn't, to be really honest. But that's the fun part, right? Even though he doesn't look like it, he captured the soul of the character Reed Richards, which is I knew he's gonna nail it, right? So there's that. Acting is good. Acting is really good. And to all the people in India, I know, like I bring my friend today to watch this film, and he didn't know who Pedro Pascal is. So I'm assuming like there are a lot of people who don't know who Pedro Pascal is in India, right? He's not as popular, and even though we have seen him in so many Hollywood movies and shows, but he's not as well known as other characters, right? But I'm sure he will be well known by the time we hit Avengers Doomsday. Sorry. Speaking of Doom, there's something in this film about Doom towards the end in a mid-credit scene, so watch out for that. Um Also, like overall, the acting across the board is really good. Most of them are new characters for me. Some people are familiar with the actor who plays Johnny Storm. I think something Queen, something Jason Queen, I think was his name. I'm sorry if I'm not remembering his name, but I think people knew him from Stranger Things. I haven't seen Stranger Things yet. I know I'm working on it. Like I might watch it someday, but I haven't seen him, so I was not familiar with him. But he did a great job. I think Johnny Storm. This is the first time Johnny Storm captures the soul of Johnny Storm from the cartoons, right? If you guys remember the cartoon, like this is the Johnny Storm which we are waiting for. And again, guys, characters. He is amazing. There are few things which I wanted, like which can be improved, but I'm not upset about it. But Silver Surfer, I always assumed Silver Surfer to be a man. Okay, but this time they switched it. Maybe it's for the 818 universe or 828 Earth universe. The name is confusing, I know. So maybe in our 616 universe we will get a male Silver Surfer. And even though Silver Surfer was cool in this one, I thought like Galactus, overshadows him because the kind of cool Silver Surfer we got in the second Fantastic Four back in 2000s, it was cool. He was cool back then. But this time, it was like we could have done a lot more with the character. So I'm not that much upset, but it was okay. And I think this is how it should be. Galactus should be the main villain, and Silver Surfer comes next. And sooner or later, Silver Surfer gonna leave Galactus and gonna join our main MCU. Hopefully, very soon. Let's I don't know. Let's just hope everything works out. I don't think we are going to keep the female Silver Surfer for a long time. That's just my thought. I'm not saying she did a bad job. It's just we are used to watch that Silver Surfer. We are connected to that Silver Surfer more than this one. I totally understand. It doesn't change the story, and I'm actually happy because in this one, the Silver Surfer is great, but he doesn't have to do that much. So I mean, you understand my point when you watch the film. So overall, really enjoyed this film. Every single thing about the film, like Peter Pascal captures the soul of Reed Richards. Um, Sue Storm is also great. Johnny Storm is great. The Thing. This is the first time I've seen a very much accurate Thing from the comics with his eyebrows, and he also have a beard by the end of the film. So yeah, overall, really enjoyed this film. Um, as I mentioned, like it is tight. Movie is running, like but we get a breather. It's not like Superman. Superman doesn't have a breather. Okay, it's just go go go. But this time we get a little breather, and I'm very much excited about the future since Franklin Richards is now part of the Fantastic Four, and there is possibilities of someone like Spider-Man to join Fantastic Four in the future. I don't know, but there is a possibility now. So let's hope everything works out. Anyway, guys, this is basically my review of the Fantastic Four. I'm sure there are so many things which I missed. Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye. And if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. If you like this, if you didn't like it, don't subscribe it. But if you like it, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.